Humphreys Construction Manawatu Cup. Group 3 ready and they're racing. Chevalda Foudre was just rearing a little bit at the start, or certainly leaning backwards, and was one of the last out. Back with it is Fong Hai Hu and Sacred Pearl. Now one of the first out, Qlty. The underbelly hopped away well, and he's going to come across and track the horse we all thought would take it up, the winner of this race the last 2 years. Back in third is Crouch over on the inside of Enrico, followed by Cognito. Further back, No Compromise will end up fairly prominent on the fence. That all of ISLINGTON, LASS, Chevalda Foudre, after being just a little slow, has managed to get past a few at the back, they being Fong Hai Hu, along with Wolfgang, and 3 lengths away Sacred Pearl. So Qlty is looking for a three-peat after winning this the last 2 years with his usual tactics, where he likes to be out in front and out of trouble. By 3 lengths second is the underbelly, and third of the race Enrico as they bowl along the back straight. Crouch is right there, followed by No Compromise. 2 lengths away Cognito around all of it. ISLINGTON, LASS over on the fence. A length and a half Chevalda Foudre. A further length away Fong Hai Hu, the Qlty Cup winner. Back second to last there is Wolfgang, and 2.5 Sacred Pearl. About 14 lengths first to last, and the leader is Qlty. Qlty really starting to stride out now, putting some real pressure into the race as he tends to do, and he opens them up by 4 lengths. Enrico is second. Third of the race, the underbelly, followed by the next is Crouch, and over on the inside of that is No Compromise as they work to the end of the back. There's been no luck Cognito. It's been 3 wide the trip. ISLINGTON, LASS all live. Further back Chevalda Foudre. Fong Hai Hu well back second to last Wolfgang. At a length away Sacred Pearl. So they close ranks. There's about 9 lengths first to last, and they're right on to Qlty now. Enrico came up for a look. Crouch made a move. The underbelly, ISLINGTON, LASS runs into the race. Fong Hai Hu weaving a passage. Further back, No Compromise under the stick. Chevalda Foudre threading through. Wider is all of around the corner of the cup as they straight it up. Crouch moved up to hit the lead. Here's ISLINGTON, LASS, Fong Hai Hu, Chevalda Foudre. They're all in play. Fong Hai Hu coming through with Crouch and Chevalda Foudre. ISLINGTON, LASS out of the centre of the track. She's getting high strongly. She hits the lead. ISLINGTON, LASS, and Wolfgang is charging, but it's ISLINGTON, LASS and Nabba racing away with the Manawatu Cup, the Humphreys Construction Manawatu Cup to ISLINGTON, LASS. Wolfgang second, third Fong Hai Hu, Chevalda Foudre, Crouch, Enrico, Sacred Pearl, further back all of Qlty, the underbelly, Cognito at a tough run, and back with it No Compromise. It's another feature to the Naki, this one for Alan Sharrock and Michael McNabb, and this very good mare up over a trip today, punched out too good, ISLINGTON, LASS, and that man does it again, Alan Sharrock. Doesn't he know how to get them to a big race? Second, Wolfgang. Third, Fong Hai Hu. Fourth, Chevalda Foudre. Fifth, Crouch. But he's done it again, Bevan.
He's just too good. 1A share.
Oh, I give up. I really do. He just does things that are not the norm. And he gets the job done. 16 to 2-3 in a race that was just run at a sedate tempo at Ellerslie last start. She was doing all her best work through the line. Notably, her last 200 was the quickest of the race and possibly the quickest of the meeting. Yes, she had the barrier for Michael McNabb to get a nice run in transit, but look, she's a classy horse, and she always has been. She's a black type performer on this track. But gee, that opens a few doors now that she's won over 2-3 for a horse that prior to this had won up to a mile and no further.
Yeah, look, ISLINGTON, LASS too good here, Guy. Look, I'll be sticking with Chevalda Foudre. Fong Hai Hu was good, and Wolfgang got right back into his purple patch of form, but hey, what do we say? He's just too good. 1A, Sharrock.